What does it mean for him to leave the courthouse today to meet for you?
I think he's in shock. It's been a tough 72 hours for him. 72 hours. It's been hard. It's been hard on the family, so they're all relieved right now. And now we wait.
What do you think it says about the case that prosecutors felt they weren't able to press bail?
It's going to be hard for me to, I'm not going to make a guess about the evidence that they have. I only know what's in the affidavit that was provided on the affidavit that supported this search warrant. And it appears that they're taking a new look at it. So, and that's why the Attorney General's decided to allow bail and set bail. So there's more to the case.
When you talk about staying with family members, why is that? Is it because he's afraid to stay in his home because of privacy issues, or?
I'm not 100% sure, but I would imagine that there could be some economic issues going on. I'm not sure if he's got a job to go back to. So I think they're planning on the future right now, while this case is pending.
Are you able to say where in Massachusetts? Is it close by?
I'm not going to give any addresses. It's not far.
I was asking you a little bit about this earlier, but the DNA evidence in this case, from your reading of the affidavit, do you think that police have been able to definitively say that that was his DNA, or that it could have been his DNA? What's your view on what they mean there?
My basic review of the search warrant and the affidavit attached indicates that it's YSTR DNA that deals with the paternal lineage of the family. We're even jumping to conclusions as to whether or not that was good, because we don't know about the integrity of the sample that was taken. But what they did find, or alleged to have found, was that there was a Y chromosome that would attach to any male in that lineage, and that's what they have, which is a difference between other types of DNA, which would be determined by mom and dad's lineage. So this is just the male lineage. So that, in and of itself, is something that we have to look at very closely.
Can you talk about how after 31 years this comes up? How is his family feeling?
Yeah, I mean, they're all in shock. Everyone's very much surprised by this. And it happened fast. It's happened very quickly. So the family gathered together and to support him and take care of him. And that's where we are. So it's a shock.
What are the next steps from here?
So the state has 6 months in order to bring the case to a grand jury. And that would be an ongoing investigation for them. That's my understanding. And that means there must be more. My reading on it is that there must be more investigative work to do.
He obviously denies the charges.
Oh my God, yes. Yes, vehemently denies the charges.
And is there anything else we should know about this case, or?
That's about it. Pretty much know everything at this point. Okay?
Who is Joao Monteiro? Can you tell us a little bit about him?
I don't know much about him except through his family. His sister Rita has been the point person. I know he's been here for quite a while, over 30 years. He's been working at the same job for 13 or 14 years. Pretty boring life from what I understand, so I don't know much else about him.
Was he born in Rhode Island?
I don't think so.
Was he born in the U.S.?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay?
Thank you.
Guys.